ほな、今回もぼちぼち始めていこか。前回のあらすじ。
Just a lot of bunk, Plato. It's just a lot of bunk.
It's not bunk, Mr. Calloway, sir. It's history.
Ancient history, done and dusted. The dead got off lucky, the living gotta keep suffering. Same as always.
But this is Jim Boy Calloway. The Jim Boy Calloway.
Who?
The gunslinger. Fastest left-handed draw that ever drew breath. He once killed 14 men in a fight at Lucy Hollow.
What are you waiting for?
How do you mean?
Well, I reckon right now, kill him yourself.
I don't want to kill him. I want to deify him. He's a god. I'm trying to write his biography.
And how's that going?
I think I prefer the duel. Either I'd kill him and be able to be Baltimore's finest ever gunslinger, or he'd kill me, and I could be set free from ever having to speak to him again.
Well, you're starting to understand something very important.
What's that?
The joys of gunslinging. It's win-win, freedom or glory.
That's brilliant. I'm gonna write that down, if I may.
Be my guest.
What's your name?
I don't have a name.
But you are a gunslinger.
Not really. I mean, folks who need shooting, I try and shoot in the back. All that other stuff, it's, well, bunk.
But you fought duels.
Once upon a time, I may have.
And you ain't interested in fame.
I don't think so.
Strange. But you like fortune.
I need money, sure.
Okay. Then forgive me, mister, if I seem a little desperate. I am a little desperate. This book, I've got to make a thing of it, and, well, there's a whole list of gunfighters. Legends, every last one. Emmett Granger. Flaco Hernandez. Billy Midnight. Black Bell.
Never heard of him.
Maybe you can go and speak to them. Ask them about Calloway. Any of them get uppity, shoot them. I can't believe I just said that, but...
You want me to go and find some sad, deluded fools like him, ask if he was the greatest, and then if they get uppity, shoot him?
Does sound a lot worse than it did in my head.
How much you paying?
Well, a lot. Half the proceeds of the book, if you help me get it written.
I'll see what I can do.
Ha! Oh, get photos.
Okay.
And there are notes on the back of those portraits that should lead you to him.
I'll see what I can find out.
I imagine we'll be stuck here upon your return. Here are some other flophouse.
人名が多く出て分かりにくかったけど、要は伝記執筆のお手伝いをすればいいんやな。酔っ払って寝込んじゃった男性が伝説のガンスリンガーキャロウェイ、彼のことを知る他の有名なガンマンたちから情報を集め、あの作家に伝えればいいわけだね。当時から西部のガンマンの伝説は誇張されたり脚色された形で東部の都市に伝えられていてね。少なくない数の作家が実際に西部に赴いて取材し、一発当てようと本を書いたそうだよ。しかしなんか話がうさんくさいな。伝説ってのは、得てしてそんなもんだよ。ビリー・ミッドナイト、フラコ・ヘルナンデス、エメット・グレンジャー、そしてブロックベルか。これはクセ者揃いやな。ただし長丁場になるからね。今回は武器を買ってから別のミッションをやるよ。リピーターと拳銃一丁じゃ不安やもんな。それにこのミッションは4人のガンマンに会うためにかなりの距離を移動するからね。どうせなら気に入った馬を手に入れてから進める方がいいよ。さっきそこで買った新聞にアーサーさんたちの列車強盗の記事が載っとるな。列車は無事に止められたみたいだね。生存者も今のところ口を割ってないみたい。他にもたくさん面白い記事が載ってるけど、今回は尺がないから次に回すね。コーンウォール氏は鉄道だけやなく砂糖や石油まで見に行っとるんか。そら大金持ちやな。このランカスターリピーターって、お察しの通り、かの有名なウィンチェスター M1866、通称イエローボーイライフルだよ。欲しいけど金足らんな。というか M66 なんか改良型の73はないんか。 M73 は未登場だけど、このランカスターのフレームを金属に改良することで73にそっくりな見た目になるらしいよ。そりゃ楽しみやな。ところで拳銃一丁と小口径ライフルが無料で購入できたんやけどなんでやろ。ああお姉ちゃん、それって。おお、これあれか。 M97 ショットガンか。 しかもただやん。お姉ちゃん、このゲームスペシャルエディションを買ったでしょ。そっか、これが特典の一つなんやな。よっしゃ、せっかくもらえたんやし、これを愛銃にするわ。カバーを取り付けて銃の耐久力を向上。さらにスラッグ弾も購入するで。カタログの最後のページにはこんな広告まで載っとるな。映写機といえば前作でも短編アニメーションを見ることができたね。ほんますごい作り込みやな。
ゆかりさん、ゆかりさん。どうかしましたか、あかり。あかねさんが言っていた M97 ってそんなに有名なんですか？60年間で100万丁、現在でも広く流通している傑作銃ですからね。第一次世界大戦でもアメリカ兵が使用、スラムファイアを用いた圧倒的な瞬間火力で戦果を上げたため、時のドイツ政府が非人道的だとして抗議を行ったと言われています。スラムファイアー、意図的に暴発を起こすことで、トリガーを引いたまま先台を前後するだけで速射させるテクニックのことだそうです。まあ、実際に見てもらった方が早いでしょう。
Get a little bit better time out of that. So, we will see.
うわぁ、すごい。この連射力で、鹿撃ち用の00爆弾を撃ち込むわけですからね。塹壕に攻め込まれたドイツ兵が恐怖したのも無理ありません。鹿を仕留めるための弾を人間に、ですか。ドイツ側が名指しで抗議を行ったということは、それだけ効果があったということですね。なるほど。ゆかりさん、ありがとうございました。どういたしまして。
Jose,
You want to go hunting?
what are you hunting? An elephant?
I wish. No. I saw a huge bear. One of the biggest I ever saw. I reckon nearly 1,000 pounds.
My God. But you need me to come with you.
Of course. Let's go.
Where are we heading exactly?
Up near the Dakota River. Might take a day or two.
I could do with a break from this place.
Oh, me too. It's been a rough couple of weeks. You need anything?
I don't think so. I got all I need.
Let's go then. So you still ain't replaced Boadicea?
Nah, I miss her. She was quite a horse. This one's okay, but ain't no Boadicea.
I've been meaning to offload this big Shire horse for a while now. Unruly bastard.
Where'd you get him?
Some big, loudmouth bastard tried to rob me and was out riding, so I... Well, you know how it is.
I see.
Let's take him to Valentine. It's on the way, sorta. There's a decent dealer there. We'll unload him, you could buy yourself a new horse. Put your saddle on him, let's get going. They got a good range of horse tack at the Valentine stables. Some beautiful saddles. I used to have a real nice one.
Yeah, what happened to that?
Got stolen outside that saloon in Deer Creek.
Ah, I remember now. Just about. That turned into a long day.
Yes. Remember? Mac went crazy, threatened to kill the whole town. And Davy was passed out so cold we left him there, came back in the next day, and he woke up, started right back drinking again.
I miss those boys.
Jenny, too. She had some spot, that girl.
It must be pretty hard on Lenny. You could tell he was sweet on her.
Well, Lenny and Jenny could never have worked. That's like Arthur and Martha, or Bill and Phil.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Does feel a bit like our luck died with them, too.
Nonsense. We'll be all right. Just need some money to get back on our feet.
I hope so. You found a way to offload those Cornwall bonds yet?
Not yet. They're still very hot. Need to be done right. Have a couple of leads I'm looking into.
さて、熊狩りの前に馬を買うで。西部のガンマンにとっては愛すべき友だね。
Hey, how can I help you? I'm in the market for a new horse. Something strong and fast.
Yeah, well, you're in the right place. I got some beauties in at the moment. Yeah. And what about this one here? Yeah, you looking to sell?
I ain't sure yet.
You got papers?
No. No papers.
Well, of course, that's gonna affect what I can pay. But your luck's in. I got a fella who's been looking for a decent workhorse like this for a while. He'll pay a good price. Otherwise, I can always stable him here for you. Here, take a look.
乗ってきた馬とはここでおさらばやな。次は堅気の人に買われるといいね。あ、ここも無料の馬があるで。これもスペシャルエディションの特典だね。というか、よく見たらアーサーさんが今着てる黒い服も特典のヌエーボパライソじゃん。あ、せやったん。いつの間にかあったからかっこいいし着てたわ。うちが悪かったから発狂せんといてくれ。逃がさん
All
ぞ。
right, partner. You got yourself a deal.
ちょっと、
And a
こっ
fine
ちに
new
来ないでくださ
horse.
い。
I hope so.
Well, I don't sell anything other than good animals. You have my word on that. All right, let's see. Here are your papers. And on me, a new grooming brush. And some treats.
Appreciate it.
All right, you. You treat this fella well. I know he's gonna look after you just fine.
So how are things with you and John?
Fine.
Ain't it about time you let it go now?
It was a year, Hosea. He ditched us for a goddamn year.
I've spoken to him many times. He knows he did wrong. He just wants to put it behind him.
I'm sure he does. Running off on that kid is one thing, but there's a code, and he knows that. He ain't Trelawney. Dutch and you pretty much raised him.
I know. But it's done. Has been for a while now.
Nobody else would have been welcomed back that easy after that long, and you know it.
Maybe. But please don't you put that to the test. Okay, I think we need to head right up here. Yes, I remember this place. Moonstone Pond. We're going the right way. That's the lake there. Good. We made it. Let's loop around the other side. Whoa!
Where do you think Mike and Lenny got to? Susan sent them out scouting, but I figure they'd be back by now.
I've no idea. I hope they weren't picked up.
Why she sent Micah, I don't know.
He's effective in his own way. Lenny's got a good head on his shoulders.
Well, shouldn't have taken him this long.
No, but no point thinking the worst. Look there. Rabbits. Maybe we should catch one to cook.
Sure. Try and shoot one.
You don't want to use anything too powerful on a small animal like that. Just ruin the meat. Best thing's a bow or a .22 caliber varmint rifle.
I have hunted rabbits before, you know.
Yes, and obliterated them with a shotgun if I remember right. Well, then you get it set up.
I'm famished.
Cook that rabbit, then. They're delicious on an open fire like this.
Fine by me. You want some of this?
No, I'm fine. I don't like eating this late.
Okay. After all that.
お姉ちゃん、ほんとごめん。ええよ、別に。
Morning, Arthur. You ready?
Oh, give me a minute.
Coffee?
Sure.
There you go.
So, what's your plan?
Well, we'll see if we can track him, but we might need to lay bait to draw him out. Bears like fish, obviously, but they also have a sweet tooth. A lot of fellas bait, then shoot from the trees, but I prefer to hunt on the ground. More dangerous, but we'll have a much better chance of getting a good shot in. And if he bolts, we can start right off after him. Can you mix up this bait for me while I finish packing this up? Fish, berries. Tie it up in that rag when you're done.
I hope you know what you're talking about.
I grew up in the mountains, Arthur. I was virtually weaned on bear meat. Just mix it together. It's not hard.
Okay, I think I got this done.
Good. Pack up and we'll get going. You know, I was in this area with Bessie years ago.
Really? Oh, I didn't know that. I imagine you still miss her.
Every day.
Did you two ever think about getting out of the life?
We did briefly. You don't remember? Guess you were still young. Didn't last long. I drifted back into it. She understood. She knew what I was.
I remember you not being around for a while, but well, things were looser back then.
Truth is, there's never really any getting out. And staying in, it's hard. You know that. But Bessie and I made it work. Why? You thinking about getting out?
Me? No, of course not.
Listen, if Dutch's grand plans work, and we can make enough money to go someplace new, really new, maybe we can all have a new start. Anyway, for now, let's try and chase ourselves a bear, shall we? Let's look by the water here, see if he's been fishing again recently.
伝説の動物、いわゆるレジェンダリー級の敵だね。その分、報酬ももらえるんやろ。狙いたいところやな。そう、伝説の動物や最良の毛皮を求めて、今日もまた多くのプレイヤーが膨大な時間を消費するんだよ。
This way. Damn it. Looks like the trail ends here. We lost him?
For now. A little optimism, Arthur.
Well, what do you think?
I think we split up and each look.
Either that or we could place bait here.
That could work. Which do you think?
Let's bait here.
Fine by me. Let's leave the bag over there. By those boulders up ahead, looks like a good spot for it. Now we wait.
今更だけど、二手に分かれてを選択していたら、餌を消費することもなかったんじゃない？いや、使えるもんはどんどん使った方がええで。
More or less. Big scar down his face. Hey, did that bait look okay to you?
I think so. You're the expert.
Ready with your gun there?
I'm good. You okay? You seem nervous.
So do you.
前回もそうだったけど
I'm fine.
お姉ちゃん結構消費家だよね。これはうちの持論やけどな。オープンワールドのゲームでは金を持ちすぎたらあかんねん。はい。
Let's just
貧
take a
乏
look
し
at
てい
that
て
base.
金策のために走り回っている時が一番楽しいねん。前作はもちろんフォールアウト3とかをやってた人なら
You
分か
only
って
just
くれ
said
る
it,
はずや。
Jose.
I know, but we need to do this right. Give me a hand here. Got your knife? Shit. Easy. No, it's too close.
危ない。脅かしやがって追撃や。ああ、逃がしちゃったね。
Is he gone?
命が助かっただけでも喜ばんと。
You're fine, old man.
Of course I'm fine. It's nothing. Nothing at all.
Thank you, I think. That was fun.
You know what, Arthur Morgan? I'm a little old and beaten up to be after the biggest game. You can have this.
What is it?
It's a map. A man in a bar gave it to me. Well, I stole it from him, but that's another story. He said it told him where to find some real big animals.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure. You saved my life, Arthur. I think I'm going back to camp to lick my wounds. You coming, or you gonna track that monster? Well, you coming or not?
I'm gonna stick around here for a while.
I'll see you back at camp. Yeah!
ちなみにこの後残ってクマを追いかけたんやけど見事に瞬殺されたんだよね。さすがは伝説級やな。しかも慌てて再出発したら消えとったし。今回はおまけを載せたかったんだけど制作時間が足りなかったから次回に持ち越すね。ゆかりさんとあかりっちの解説もあったしな。それに毎週日曜日には視聴者のみんなが閲覧できるようにっていう投稿ペースはなるべく守りたいし、今更でなんだけど初めてで大作 RPG のシリーズ実況っていうのが無茶だったんじゃない？好きなんやからしゃあない。面白いからしゃあない。
しゃあない。
とまあこんな感じでまったりやっていくんでこれからもよろしく頼んます。それじゃ今回はここまでだね。今回もご視聴ありがとな。
また次回でお会いしましょう。ありがとうございました。